So in the modify section, there's a couple of different challenges for you to have a go at, but all of them are about modifying the existing code. You don't need to create anything new. As it says here, you don't need to create anything new. You just need to modify the existing code. So we're not looking for anything, a new project or anything else. We're just tweaking what we've got there already. And so you can attempt any of these challenges in any order you wish. So the first one is change it so that a smiley face comes up when the B button is pressed and a sad face when the A button is pressed. So a smiley face when the B button is pressed. So if we go to what we've got at the moment, this is what it currently does when the B button is pressed, and we need to change this. Now we can change this in a number of ways. If you want to move blocks out, you just disconnect them. And if you want to add new blocks in, you can just click on the different sections that you've got here and drag new ones in. So we could drag in any one of these, click it in, and then where it's white, we can change stuff there. Or I could click on the LEDs and I can just color them in what pattern I want it to do. So I'm just going to click some random ones now. So that's what I'm just going to do when B button's pressed. We've got icons and we've got a whole drop down selection of possible icons we can get to show. And so again, it's any of these here. If you don't want something, you just throw it over here in the bin and away it goes. So that's how we modify it. Again, modify it, test it, see if it works. So if I test it now, when there's that, and I press the B button and it does a heart. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do. So that's why it's important to test it. Once you've tested it though, and it is working, then paste it in the box below. So what we mean by that is we're going to take a screenshot. We do that just by pressing the print screen button on your keyboard. So I'm going to press it now. It takes a picture of my screen. I can then go back into this box, paste it, and we can paste it by holding down Control V on our keyboard. So Control V. There it is. I don't want all of this though, so I'm just going to use the crop image tool to crop it down to just the stuff I want, which is that section there. And there we go. And to make it easier to read, we are going to resize it. And so this is my modified code. I've just changed the code a little bit so it does something different. You can test it either using the virtual microbit, or you can download it and put it on the microbit and test out that way. There's going to be a separate video on how to download it and put it on the microbit, but that's how to test it virtually and how to modify the code.